I'm so excited about our possibilities here. Right here in Iowa. Bernie was in Dubuque a couple of weeks ago. And I wrote down, just scribbled this down here because I came to tears watching him say this in Dubuque. It was a Q&A at a big town hall. Someone asked him if he thought he was too old to be president of the United States. And I've been saying for months, I'll tell you what's too old. 40 million people not having health care in this country. Still not dealing with the climate emergency that we have in this country and on this planet. $7.25 an hour. That's cool! Women not being paid the same as men. That's too old! So the guy there in Dubuque, the guy in the audience says, aren't you too old to be president? And that's my best Dubuque accent. And he said the following. I won't do my Bernie impersonation. No, I know, this sounds so much better in his voice. Oh, yeah. I'm like all these kids. Unlike all these kids, Bernie said, all these kids I'm running against, you can check my record. He said, it goes back a long way. And then the underscore, he says, I mean a long way. And then he said that the advantage of having a long record, this long, fighting so long for these things, is that now I am too old to change. I was walking the picket line, he said, 60 years ago. Walked the picket line with teachers and nurses and construction workers. I was talking about gay rights before it was fashionable. Bernie said I was fighting for Medicare for all before it was even a concept. And then he said the following, I make no apologies. I am the son of the working class. And I apologize to no one that I am from the working class. And I apologize to no one that I am the son of an immigrant. And I apologize to no one that I will have an administration that will fight the greed of Wall Street and corporate America and fight on behalf of the working men and women and the children of this country and this world. You've seen the picture of him in 1963 being arrested at a civil rights demonstration? 1963. I don't know what he is. He's 19, 20 years old. He's at the University of Chicago. And he's arrested, and you've got to see the picture. If you haven't, just type in Bernie arrest. It's the only candidate's name that you need to type in with those words. Search for the word. Because he's actually been willing to put himself on the line forever. To risk himself. In 1963, what did he have to gain by getting arrested in Chicago in a civil rights demonstration? What was in it for him? Nothing. The police, he's actually fighting the police. They got cops on both arms, trying to take him away. And he obviously skipped the civil disobedience training. You're supposed to go in, and then take your hand, put the cuffs on, and then they take you to the paddy wagon. Bernie's like, oh, help me! He even had I know, at 19, he did not sound like he was. I imagine him saying it just like that. He wouldn't be taken away. Even that offended him. Yes. Then there was the next picture right after that. They chained him to two black women because it was essentially a demonstration of African Americans in Chicago, and a few white people showed up just to be supported. And that's Bernie. That's Bernie all the way down the line. He's not new to the party. He's not new to any of this. And that line that he said there is that, yeah, I'm too damn old to change. Thank God we can finally elect somebody who, once they're in office, will not become part of the problem. Enamored with and believing in. And sometimes people, they make a mistake. Sometimes they say do things they shouldn't have done. And you give them a break. But yeah, I've never had to give Bernie a break. Because he consistently is that person who he says that he is. And it doesn't mean that he's perfect. None of us are perfect. But it's just what you see is what you get. And I really love what I see. Don't you love what you see? And because Bernie never changed, because Bernie was always for these things, you have to understand, especially for younger people, when he was for these things in 1963, he was alone. I mean alone. To be a heterosexual for gay rights in the 60s, you were alone. If you were a feminist man in the 60s, you were alone. You were in a very small group of people. You know how hard this is, not even today. Those things where you're in the minority, and how hard it is to convince people to think about a different way. That's the way he's had to be his whole life. And it could have been a lot easier for him to change. I'm sure he had people advising him, Bernie, it's going to be a lot easier for you if you just softened it a little bit. If you just kissed more babies. If you just... Didn't you love him on that New York Times show? Where the endorsement, anybody see that? I don't want to encourage you to watch it. It was so awful. Well, because we still want to hope that the New York Times is something. And they did a TV show of themselves to show that there was no there. They pulled, the Wizard of Oz, they needed a dog to pull the curtain back. The New York Times willingly pulled the curtain back on their own endorsement, and it was the saddest thing to watch. The editorial board of the New York Times asking questions like, so, tell us, who broke your heart the most? What? It was like, tell us about your charisma. You seem to be lacking in charisma. And they said, you're sort of seen, I can't remember what words they used, but grouchy old man, Statler Waldorf, in the Muppets, in the balcony. And they did not name check Muppets, but his answer to them was so beautiful. He said, well, I'm not that kind of guy. And he said, let me start out by saying that you, the New York Times, and myself, we see the world in a different way. And this is the paper that sent us to the Iraq War, with one line article after another on the front page, back in 2002 and 2003, that there were weapons of mass destruction, and we lost 4,500 plus of our young men and women as a result of these lies. And he sits down there, he's trying to get their endorsement, and he doesn't give a damn. He says, I'm going to sit here and give you a bunch of BS. But he didn't say BS, he said bullshit. Whoa, really? Stop it out. He said, oh, look, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy who's going to send you a birthday card every year. I'm not the guy. Okay, here comes I'm not the guy. I'm not going to call you up and wish you a happy birthday. I'm not that guy. Wish you a happy birthday so you're writing extra things about me. No, he's not that guy, is he? We don't want that anymore. We don't want the fake and the phony and the fraudulent and the, well, I'm for Medicare for all, and then, well, I'm sorry for Medicare for all, and then Medicare for what? Because he has been consistent through his whole life, because he wouldn't change. Here's what happened. We changed. America changed. He didn't change any of his positions about the environment, about women, about war, about income inequality. He said the same damn thing for 60 years. And America changed. Good news. Look at any public opinion poll. The good news is the majority of Americans are with Bernie. The majority of Americans believe climate change is real. The majority of Americans believe women should be paid the same as men. The majority of Americans believe women should have control over their own bodies. The majority of Americans are against mass incarceration. They want the minimum wage at $15 an hour or more. America became Bernie. That's why this is our moment. This is our moment. It's up to us. Let's not blow this moment. And if you can we call you Barry? No. He took the risk. He didn't listen to anybody. He took the risk. I had tears in my eyes, man, in that ballot booth. And in Michigan, we used felt pens. I'm not making this up, but literally, a tear fell onto the ink right there and smeared it. And I'm like, trying to. And a person outside the booth was going, are you okay in there? Yeah, we're fine. And I came out because I'm so proud to vote for somebody who was willing to even risk on election day losing 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Don't know how close this is going to be, but he did that. We only win when we take risks. Yes. That is how you win. When you play it safe. I don't know if I should leave this job. You know, the benefits are good. You hate it. You hate working here. Are you still in that? You gotta. okay, I'm going to do the safe thing here. I got a family. I got a roof over our heads. I got to do this. I got to do that. That's how they get us, folks. Or this. This is the genius act of all. That the generations before you, my generation, the generation before me, you know what we paid to go to college? Nothing. Or a little bit. And the fact that we allowed this to happen, where we put you in a debtor's prison for the next 20 or 30 years of your life, that's a crime. That's an absolute crime. Bernie Sanders knows that. He knows it's a crime. We're going to stop making you pay this to go to university, and we're going to make sure that if you're carrying large debt, that's going to get reduced or eliminated. That is what has to happen right now. And that's what will happen. The risk, yes, the risk. We have to take the risk. I know. Here's what's not safe. I'm going to tell you, this is what's not safe. What's not safe is voting for somebody who voted to send our troops to the Iraq War. That's not safe. When they run for president, if you voted for that war, that's the wrong thing to do. Do we need to learn that lesson a third time? No! Here's what's not safe. What's not safe is locking up so many of our fellow black and brown citizens. Do you think we're safer because we did that for these last 30-some years? No! When you see this commercial this week, you just have to ask yourself that question and say to yourself, no, I don't need to be calmed down to say I'm going to vote for the safe choice. I'm going to vote for the person that I believe, first of all, will defeat Donald J. Trump. You see the polls where it shows there's actually 4 or 5 Democrats, according to the polls, that beat him. Some by a couple points, some by 3 points, 4 points. Bernie today by 9 points. So that's great. Except here's the problem. Hillary beat Trump. Hillary got 3 million more votes than Trump. It is not enough to beat Donald J. Trump. We have to crush Donald J. Trump. I began by quoting Bernie, saying that he was the son of the working class. That's what he's most proud of. I am the son of the working class. My sisters are daughters of the working class. Many of you are from the working class. And I thought, is this it? Is this the moment? Is this the time that this can happen? And can Iowa do it again? Can Iowa stand up and say, we understand. We know a lot of you don't like that we're first. But we were willing to go in the battle first. We're actually, the way to look at this with Iowa is that you're willing to take on the responsibility. Because what you do is not just about Iowa. Just like Bernie, what he has done his whole life is not just about Bernie. He gains nothing from eliminating student debt. He gets nothing out of that. He gets nothing out of stopping this climate emergency. Because the people, if we're too late, If we're at that moment where it's too late, there's no greater moment, no more important moment to elect a person that will be relentless. Relentless in making sure that this stops. And he may, we may get another 20 or 30 or 40 years. And he knows he's not going to be here in 40 years. So why is he doing it? What's he get out of it? What's in it for him?
Grandkids.
No. Yes, but we have a president who we've seen, even the kids and the grandkids will be thrown under his bus. So, I mean, that is the true narcissist. When he doesn't even give a shit about his own kids or grandkids. Wow. That takes some heavy duty, psychological, wackadoodle. Now, we need you, Iowa. We need you. I am here speaking to you from the other 49 states. We need you a week from this Monday to bring as many people as you can to these caucuses. And make a difference this time like it never, they say this every 4 years, but you know now, that was all bullshit. This is the only moment. You don't get a do-over, Iowa, in 4 years. You have to do this. You have to stand up and say, enough. Enough when it comes to how we have treated this planet. Enough to how we have treated women. Enough to how we have treated our LGBTQ friends and family members. Enough!